Welcome to Crosscut, your base of glizzy gobblers. Today we're checking out r/RareInsults with Pan, Harry, and Theo. Remembering a couple years ago when I reminded my dad that I was queer and he asked me if I had a girlfriend. I said no and he said, so you're just LGBT in theory?
I came out when I was 18. I'm 21 now. My grandma asked if I had a girlfriend. I said no. So this so-called Christian woman said, you should have stayed in the closet. That's embarrassing. In Brazil, the bold Hypocrisy is rather rudely known as O Macaco Inglés. It means the English monkey.
I mean, look at him. They're not very far off.
Yeah, it's too true. He looks like Barry who goes to the pub every evening and drinks Stella. I love America, but sometimes as a Canadian, it feels like we live in the apartment above a meth lab.
Yeah, they're chefing something up there.
Someone cooked here.
My only talent is breathing.
I said this to my mum, and she just said, you have asthma, moron.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
Literally no talents.
29-year-old Colombian influencer Jefferson Cosio was a 5'8" before he spent $175,000 to undergo what is considered to be the world's most painful surgery. In order to lengthen a patient's limbs, doctors break bones in the leg and insert metal rods, which are gradually expanded to head height. Cosio is now 6 feet tall, but is unable to sleep more than 2 hours each night due to the extreme pain.
If only the rest of his bones were as thick as his skull. Imagine being that insecure that you would do that to yourself. They say you either look like a hot mum or a cigarette mum.
How about, a needle mum?
That's so foul. She looks like Jenna Marbles if she went off the rails.
Breaking. Nicola Sturgeon urged to apologize after leaked WhatsApp messages describing Matt Hancock as weaker than a nun's piss, Liz Truss as about as much use as a marzipan dildo, and referring to Suella Braverman as Shitler.
Fucking Shitler.
Look at her, she doesn't give a shitler.
Those are the most, British insults ever.
Applebee's 2 for $20 is not a date.
But you sleeping on a slice of bread? What is that? It looks like a bit of fucking wall insulation. Who is Tristan Tate?
Imagine if God condensed as much fuckboy energy as possible into a single man, added a healthy dash of insecurity and just a splash of gay. Then imagine if God got bored and kinda copied the recipe with less effort and gave the first guy a brother. That's Tristan Tate.
Did Tristan Tate key his car or something?
If you put their brains in birds, they'd fly backwards.
Oh, that's literally the way I'm sitting right now.
Food takes 2 to 3 business days to reach stomach. You got that long neck going on?
Bro's locked in.
Who the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne? This is why I love Post Malone, for shining light on unknown artists.
Ozzy Osbourne was snorting lines of ants with Motley Crue before your father was having wet dreams about your mother.
God damn.
You know how dogs have human eyes? Well, you have human eyes too, but the ones dogs have.
I feel like when he takes those glasses off, he's got big anime eyes.
I'm Muslim, and even I know when a rack is absolutely fucked. This shit looks like it was shoved in one of them Hot Pocket sleeping bags and microwaved on Zap Me Daddy for 8 minutes.
Oh my god. Why do men bring condoms and then never use them?
The same reason you'll bring purses when you'll go out to eat and don't pay for anything.
God damn.
Not to be dramatic, but these two look like the human versions of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
Oh my god. They're not wrong.
Let's start a blunt thread. Drop your best blunt joints you rolled.
Brother, you roll the rest of your thumb in there too?
The Ramones would have tilled the fuck out of some fields in the 1300s.
They're not wrong. Look at those hairdos.
Yeah, look at that berries and cream ass haircut.
Never seen a ghoul before, smooth skin.
She looks like a bag of smashed assholes with a good ones pulled out.
What the fuck?
Since when was corrugated cardboard a hairstyle? God.
Looks like the roof of my garage. He was arrested for stealing from his 79-year-old grandmother to buy drugs.
This cunt could drink milk by the time it hits his stomach, it'd be expired.
It's like he paid for the neck tattoo but couldn't afford to cover all of it. Not even a full day session could cover that neck.
Hating men isn't a funny, quirky, cute personality trait.
Neither is the pick-me energy radiating off of you.
You can't be calling other women pick-me's with that OnlyFans link in your bio. You literally require the validation of horny men to feed your family.
Oh,
God. My small intestine is itching. Can you reach it? Give you one of those.
Of course I jolly well would. Boris Johnson pledges to join army to fight Russia if needed.
As if a man who can't quite remember how many children he's fathered hasn't had enough dishonorable discharges already. That is so graphic. Oh my lord.
Help. Arguing with Soviet Womble. Peanut butter milkshakes, disgusting or amazing?
Better than what you do. I bet you scoop aquarium gravel into your pockets and then let gravity take care of the creases.
I am so fucking perplexed by that sentence that you can just have this win, you weird little man.
Thank you.
Somebody said Scottie Pippen looking like Chester Cheetah, and I haven't breathed since. He literally does.
My 4-year-old searched. I was mortified.
I can see that. Your kid knowing how to type grammatically correct Dutch on such an early age. That's fucking weird.
That is genuinely the Dutch language, though.
They both look like mice enjoying their last hours as humans before the spell wears off.
Why is this so specific?
Name a more punchable face.
He looks like he would rap on a track with Tom McDonald.
That's an insult enough already.
Woman shoots man 17 times. By miracle, no shots hit the target.
The woman looks like she's trying to watch her singular brain cell bounce around the inside of her skull.
Oh god.
Brian feels like the kind of guy who attracts people that are concerningly good at painting sad clowns.
He
What?
does look like that kind of guy.
Yeah, but I want to know what the fuck is going on inside that person's brain to come up with that. The worst part about kissing a perfect 10 is how cold the mirror feels on my lips.
On reflection, that's a 0-1. I think dildo is a perfectly acceptable insult. Like, I'd call you a dick, but you're not real enough.
Oh, wow.
God damn.
This book has so many run-on sentences, glaring plot holes, and sloppy grammatical errors that I initially believed T. Mary Vandele to be a terminally ill 7th grader whose make-a-wish was to publish a novel.
That is one hell of a review.
If I were a writer and somebody wrote that about my work, I would fucking quit there and then. He looks like he carries... He looks like he carries his own block of cheese and a little pocket cheese grater on like a carabiner on his belt.
He does look like a cheesy little fella. Which celebrity is on the cusp of too much plastic surgery? Simon Cowell.
I think he's well over the cusp.
He looks like a badly drawn lion from the 1500s.
Typical hypocrite behaviour. The average Australian shouldn't get more properties because more properties for me, not for thee. The hypocrisy is unfathomable.
Damn. She has 15 homes, but she still has to wear a rubbish bag. Times are tough.
She just needs throwing out with the rest of the rubbish.
My guy's built like Roblox character, crying, laughing emoji.
God.
He kind of is.
Yeah. Minus the nose, he's alright there.
No wonder he's voted 3rd most handsome face in the world.
Third most handsome. He looks like a fucking Lego minifig.
Is it just me, or does Fat Elvis look like a cool version of Kevin James?
What's new? You can now pin messages in groups for all current members.
Stop fucking updating. It's horrible. It's like Schmeagol and Jabba the Hutt had a love child, which is hated by everyone because it was not supposed to fucking exist. That is a fucking angry review. Anyone know how to custom build this for me? Why would you ever fucking want that? Sorry, what the fuck is that gearbox layout? That is horrendous.
This guy pisses with his zipper shut. Asian. People who think 5G towers cause coronavirus.
The brain is so small, it dings around their head like a DVD player's screensaver. Praying for the people in England.
What happened there?
They live there.
Thank you for your prayers.
They're not helping and God abandoned us years ago. Okay, but why does it look like he's giving free tattoos in a halfway house?
You'll remember Nicholas Holt's character in The Menu, where he was this so-called know-it-all food connoisseur, knew all the recipes, techniques, but when push came to shove, couldn't even chop onions? That's how comic book Twitter is with DC movies.
Little Caesar's Italian bread and Wendy's chili together.
Yo Fart could probably blow a cotton ball over a farmhouse. Oh my god.
You're like the first half of a commercial for antidepressants.
Here's the before of the before and after.
Blows my mind how people are so scared of looking old they'd prefer to look like a half-melted action figure.
So fucking true.
What's with her face?
She was born British.
I'm sick of all of this.
Stop the slander, please. I swear if he was fatter, he would be...
Halfway through.
It's the facial expression as well. I swear if he was fatter, he'd be Wreck-It Ralph.
You will be going to hell.
You follow Texas AM football. Your life is already worse than hell.
So I know what I'm talking about then.
Nah, just because you're a rat doesn't mean that you're an expert on all things rodentia.
r/fuck Ethan. Guess who's back? Back again. Ethan's back, motherfuckers. Y'all just mad you got some lame-ass virgin name. People in the sub probably got some dumbass light-skinned name like Dylan or some shit.
I bet your portraits hang themselves.
Oh my god.
I bet she could bite through a brick like it's a Kit Kat.
Yeah, those chompers are looking fucking strong.
What on God's green earth is that Barnet?
Yeah, just short back and Saxon war helmet me, please, mate. I'm so obsessed with this song, so I decided to sing it. Feel free to provide me any feedback you want.
Bro has a hidden talent. Keep it hidden. Gus kinda looks like a microwaved Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh God.
He looks like one of those like budget lookalikes that you'd hire for a party.
Dance like nobody's washing.
What? He looks like a paper plate if you cut out the mouth and eye holes.
Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.